Hi guys, in this next series of videos we're going to be looking at how to approach unseen drama. We're going to look at a checklist of questions to ask ourselves when tackling unseen drama. We will then examine a piece of drama in detail using this checklist and look at how we might apply this in an exam-style question.
So firstly, let's go through the checklist of questions we might ask ourselves. We don't have to ask ourselves all of these questions, but these are good starting points to prompt you into thinking in more detail about the extract you're presented with. So first, we need to look at form. How might the extract fit into the rest of the play? Why is the form relevant to the content? How does the fact it is meant for live performance affect your reading of the extract? This is very important in terms of drama, as you get a lot of marks for being aware of this fact that is meant for live performance. So keep that in mind when you're writing your essay. Then we look at structure. How does the dialogue work? How does the syntax or sentence structure contribute to the meaning? Stage directions. Are there stage directions? How do they contribute to the extract? And how might they influence the choices of the actor? Again, here, this is a question to ask yourself to do with the fact that it is meant to be performed. Then we look at language. What images are used? What do they mean or represent? What techniques are used and why? What is the tone of the extract? And what is the style of the language? Is it formal, informal, matter-of-fact, naturalistic? And then, when looking at a play, we must look at character. What are the relationships between the characters? What are the objectives of the characters in the extract? So what do they want out of the interaction they're having with another character? And where might the character's emotional journey be heading? Obviously, we're not presented with a whole play here, but we can get a sense from an extract of how a character is developing over the course of the play. And then finally, it's important to think about how easy or difficult it would be to play those characters. And then we must look at context. Obviously, we don't know everything about an unseen extract because we've not studied it before, but we might know a few things about the different contexts of the play. We can ask ourselves questions like, what do you know about the date it was written? What do we know about the writer? What do we know about any similar plays? What do we know about the history of theatre at the time? And how does the theme of the extract relate to its historical context? How would you react as an audience member? And how might audiences have reacted in the time that it was written? These final two questions are important because we have to be aware of the changing perceptions of how a text might be perceived across time.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're looking for an amazing A-level English literature resource, join me today in my series of engaging bite-sized video tutorials. Together, we will concisely cover all the important concepts required by your exam board specification, as well as practically apply what we have learnt through exam-style questions, focusing on how best to structure your answers in order to maximise marks. See you soon, and together let's make A-level English literature a walk in the park.